Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm here with my patient to walk you through an important procedure for dealing with onychocryptosis, or as you might know it, an ingrown toenail that can be super uncomfortable. I'm going to break down exactly what I'm doing step by step so you can understand how podiatry care works and why it's so important to address this with care. Plus, I've got a special tip for keeping your nails healthy, and I'd love to connect with you all in the comments. Let's kick things off with a quick question. Where are you watching this from? Drop it in the comments below. I love hearing where you're all at. I read every single comment, and even though there are a lot, I make sure to reply to each one little by little. Your messages mean the world to me. So, let's get interactive. Leave a comment, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a like and follow my page. Here's why. When you like, comment, or follow, it tells the platform this content is valuable and not some low quality stuff. That helps me keep bringing you new videos every single day. So, let's dive into the procedure. Right now, I'm working with my patient who's dealing with onychocryptosis on one side of their toe. The issue here isn't so much the nail itself, it's actually in great shape and nice and open, but the skin around it is causing some discomfort. Here's what I'm doing. First, I soak the patient's foot in warm water to soften the skin and make the process easier. This also helps relax the toe, which might be a bit sore. Next, I carefully use a spatula to clean around the nail. I'm noticing the skin is a little thickened, which is pretty common in recurring cases like this. And just so you know, this isn't anyone's fault. Some people's skin is just prone to building up like this, which can lead to repeat issues. My job is to relieve that pressure. To do that, I'm placing an orthotic device, think of it as a guide, to help the nail grow in the right direction without digging into the skin again. It's a delicate process, but it's key for anyone who wants to live pain-free with healthy feet. While I'm working, I keep checking in with my patient to make sure they're comfortable. Feeling okay? Any discomfort here, I ask? Because their well-being is my top priority. I'm also applying a Limpack, which is a gentle compress to ease any minor inflammation in the area. The goal is to free up the side of the nail so it's not pressing into the skin and causing pain. I want to take a moment to say that I know dealing with an ingrown toenail can be uncomfortable, sometimes even a little embarrassing, but here in my office it's all about care and professionalism. My mission is for my patient to leave feeling relieved, with light, happy feet ready for the day. And for all of you watching, let me remind you, taking care of your feet is a form of self-care. Don't ignore that discomfort, okay? A good podiatrist can make a huge difference in your quality of life. Now, let's talk about the follow-up, which happened about a week after the first session. My patient came back because they felt a slight discomfort at the tip of the toe, so we're going to fine-tune what we did. I start by cleaning the area thoroughly. Hygiene is critical to prevent any complications. I notice the side of the nail is still a bit sensitive, so I soak the foot again to soften the skin and make things easier. Using a specialized pair of scissors, I carefully trim the edge of the nail that's causing the issue. Don't worry, it's not invasive at all. I'm super precise to avoid any discomfort. Then I apply a metallic orthotic, which is a bit sturdier, to keep the nail aligned and prevent it from digging in again. This type of orthotic is awesome because it helps the nail grow properly for a longer period. Fast forward to almost a month later, during the second follow-up, I can see the nail is much more open, which is great progress. But there's still a small granuloma, a bit of excess tissue stuck to the side. This happens sometimes, and one option we're considering is an ablation, a more definitive procedure to remove that extra tissue. I talked it over with my patient, explaining that ablation takes about a month and a half to heal, but can be a long-term solution. For now, we're sticking with the orthotic and keeping a close eye on things to make sure everything stays on track. You all keep asking in the comments for tips on keeping your nails healthy and preventing issues like fungal infections. So here's a golden tip. I found an amazing natural spray made with essential oils like tea tree, which is antifungal, plus aloe vera and vitamins to strengthen your nails. It's perfect for both preventing and treating fungal issues because its tiny particles penetrate deep into the skin and nails, keeping them strong and healthy. I use something very similar with my patients here in Brazil, and the results are fantastic. Want to learn more? The link to the official website is in the video description and pinned in the comments. Just click to check it out and see how it can help you keep your feet looking and feeling flawless. Taking care of your nails is so important, and with the right products, you can support your podiatrist work at home. Here's another quick tip. Always keep your feet dry and wear breathable shoes. This helps prevent moisture buildup, which can lead to fungi or infections. And of course, make regular visits to your podiatrist, especially if you're prone to ingrown nails. Prevention is always better than a cure. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, follow my page, and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of my daily content. Every like and comment shows the platform that you value this kind of content, which helps me keep creating more for you. Share this video with anyone who could use some foot care tips. Taking care of your feet is taking care of your health. And don't forget to drop a comment telling me where you're watching from. I'll be reading and responding to everyone, even if it takes me a bit. Caring for your feet is about more than just looks, it's about living better. Every step you take should feel light, comfortable, and pain-free. So don't skip out on self-care, seek professional help when you need it, and give your feet the love they deserve. They carry you so far, right? Let's treat them right. See you in the next video, everyone. Mhm.